Hey, what's up guys? Alex here with a new video, and today I want to talk about my Sony FX3 and my current setup. If you're new to the channel, I am a photographer based out of Orlando, Florida, and I do camera and lens reviews on this channel. I've done all my reviews and everything from the perspective of a photographer because I've never really done video. I want to change that. About a few months ago, I switched over to Sony, and I also picked up a FX3. I've never owned a dedicated video camera, and I've always used my main camera to do videos like this one. Going into next year, I really want to make video a priority, so I wanted to make this investment. Part of that meant adding accessories to the Sony FX3, and I was looking at several different cages and brands when Smallrig actually reached out to me and asked if I was interested in reviewing any of their products. Luckily, I had been eyeing their half cage for the FX3, and I built this setup with them, and they were able to send these items for me to review. With that said, Smallrig did not pay me, nor did they ask me to say anything specific about their products. With that said, I want to show you the setup I went with and the ideas I have going into next year. Here I have my FX3 with a Smallrig half cage. I went with the half cage because I wanted to still have the ability to add the audio handle here at the top. Now, I don't have the audio handle on me right now because I'm actually using it for this video, but you can mount it here with the half cage. If you went with a full cage, that full cage would block the mounting points and the ability to use the audio handle, so I did not want to do that. This little half cage is really cool because it actually has two mounting points. So you have one here at the bottom, then you have one here on the side. Because the FX3 is a cinema camera, you do have quarter 20 holes here where you can mount different accessories. That gives the ability for the cage to mount on the side and the bottom, and that provides a really sturdy cage here on the body with no flex or wiggle, and that's really, really cool. The bottom of the cage is also Arca Swiss, which means it works with every Arca Swiss accessory, including tripods, which also makes it super easy. For me, I use a Peak Design tripod, so I'm able to just slide right in, lock it in, and be good to go. A cool thing about this half cage, I don't know why I think this is the coolest thing ever, is you have a tool built in to the half cage that comes right out. It's magnetic. I don't know if the camera will focus. And you can use this tool to obviously attach the cage and different accessories, and it just slides right in and it's magnetic, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. But moving on, I also got this monitor mount accessory that attaches to the top of the cage. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach it and show you how I use this accessory. Okay, so I attached the top accessory here, and as you can see, there is a button on the right-hand side. And what's really cool is I also got the Smallrig monitor mount, and here I have it on my Atomos Ninja 5. And with the monitor mount, you can just slide it right in on top of the cage and then lock it into position with a little lever right here in the front. And once it's locked in, this monitor isn't going anywhere. This is also one of my favorite accessories because traditionally I would put the Atomos Ninja 5 on the top hot shoe of my mirrorless camera, and it was never sturdy. It always felt like it was gonna fall off, and it was just not an enjoyable experience. But with this monitor mount and this top accessory here, it is rock solid and just feels really good. The last accessory I added, let me go ahead and put this to the side, is this Smallrig handle. Now this handle is made out of metal. It's nice and grippy and is able to move to different positions. I'll show you here on the cage. On the top, you also have a cold shoe and different mounting points. And on the bottom, again, Smallrig is really cool here. And again, Smallrig added a tool built into the handle for you to adjust your accessories and always have on you. This is really cool and really helpful because this tool is actually useful with a lot of camera accessories, kind of like Peak Design's accessories. So having it on me is very helpful. And it just slides right in, and it's magnetic, and it's in the handle. But to attach the handle, it just slides right in and then just locks into place. And what's cool is it's adjustable. So here I can have it this way. I can adjust it and have it like this. So I can also set the camera down without having to remove the handle. And when I'm using it, I press the button and adjust it and hold it like this. Another point in having all these accessories is it makes the camera a little heavier. Why would you want a heavier camera? Well, with video and mirrorless cameras, you usually have micro jitters because the camera's so light, and obviously we aren't human gimbals. but by having more weight, you're able to have a steadier shot. So having this extra handle here, having the additional weight of the monitor, and again, the 2 points right here with my right hand and left hand, you're able to reduce jitter and pretty much go handheld without a gimbal. Shooting footage like this and then importing it and using Sony's Catalyst browse, in my opinion, almost eliminates the need for any type of gimbal, and I'm blown away at the results I've gotten. We'll do another video on that. But essentially, that's it. That's my little Smallrig setup with my Sony FX3. Like I said, I'm just starting, so if you have any recommendations on any additional accessories, let me know down in the comments below. I've had this set up for about a month and I'm really happy with it. I've been using the FX3 a little bit longer. If you see my last 6 to 8 videos, they've all been shot with the FX3. But like I said, this is a journey I'm starting. I'll be doing more videos on this camera and my journey into videography. This video though was shot with the Sony a7R V as my A cam and the FX3 audio handle. And for my B cam, I'm using the Sony a7 IV. As far as lenses, I'm using the 35 G Master on my A cam and I'm using the 51.2 G Master on my B cam. Again, more content to come. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed my little setup here with my FX3. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments and if you have any suggestions on future accessories. As always guys, please like the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one guys. Peace.